viewer, this is the figure of speech. I try to explain you in a brief how to make a short note of figure of speech. First, simile and metaphor, both are the form of comparison used for the comparison. So in a simile we use as and like, and in a metaphor we don't use as and like for direct comparison. Okay, and metaphor is the condensed form of simile. So you can write these things and you can take example to explain. So the news came like a daggers to his heart. It is the simile where you are using like, and when you comparing directly, the news was a dagger to his heart. So it is the metaphor where you don't use like or as to explain in sentences too. Okay, so this is the for the comparison you don't need to use here as or like to compare, like in a simile, as you are using in a simile. And then the personification, euphemism and oxymoron. Okay, so in a personification what you can write, when we put the qualities of a person in non-living things, means we, like this is the example, right? You can explain the fire swallowed the whole forest, means fire trying to make the living things. Okay, so it is the non-living things, we know that fire, but we are trying to make it a living things and we are putting here efforts. Okay, so this is why the fire swallowed the whole forest. Okay, and the next example, the stars were playing hide and seek with cloud. Stars are playing hide and seek. We are trying to here make star as a living thing, that's why we are taking that hide and seek with cloud. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Next is the whole town were sleeping means sleeping we are using for the living things, but here we are using whole town. Town is the non-living thing, but still we are using here for comparison. Okay, so the next is euphemism. Euphemism is the way of speaking unpleasant things in a pleasant manner. How you can say that unpleasant things in a pleasant manner? So like suppose here if failed, you have failed in examination, so what you can say, in spite of saying failed, you can use not qualified. You are not qualified in exam. Okay, this is sound good, I mean this is sound pleasant, right? In a unpleasant manner, to say that you can use he could not make it, you can use that. His father died, is to say this line you can use his father passed away. Okay, and or you can say, if you say that someone unemployed, so you don't use unemployed word, so you can use in between jobs, these things you can use it. And when someone praise you, so you can say that don't tell me any fairy tale. Okay, you can see that. And the next is oxymoron. Oxymoron is the way of speech in which two words contradict each other. Now they both are contradiction from each other. So like for example, she is pretty ugly. Pretty means beautiful and ugly means, you know that, which is not looking good. So pretty and ugly both are contradiction with each other, but still we are using in a sentence. So these kind of contradictory sentences we are using in oxymorphism. Okay, so oxymoron. So he was found missing. Found and missing both are contradiction. Original and copy both are contradiction. I hope you're getting, and easily you can make a short note on figure of speech like that. So that's why I should make this video. And if you like it, please subscribe to this channel and also press the bell icon so you will get all the notification on my channel.